Afternoon. I hope all is well and y'all are doing okay. How you doing? Not really. How are you doing? I had to do me a video today. You know, I had to. Yesterday I was a little sad, but I was okay. We all get like that, but we pushed ourselves through all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I had to make a video today because this person is still trying in my energy, lurking in my energy and doing a whole lot of things. I went up there to the store today, thinking I'm finna get me some groceries and come home and cook and just have me a good meal. The devil said, "That's a lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie." I went up there thinking that I was going to get me some groceries today and just, kick my feet up and just be relaxing. The devil had other plans, is what he did. Well, I keep telling y'all, these people, they just want me to lash out for some reason and just want me to go crazy. I'm the only somebody that's going to go to jail or go get put into restraints and go to the hospital, right? I'm the only somebody going to be strapped down, right? So you'll know that I know how to, behave myself, right? Some people some people don't know how to, but they keep on trying to project themselves, trying to make it seem like I'm them. I'm not you, baby. It's love. I'm not you. And you cannot create all of these things for me to fail or whatever and expect me to react how you would react because no, honey, we grown over here. Why would I lash out on anybody just because of something that they can't fix themselves? And the stuff that I've seen today, in order for people not make it look so weird, they call, certain people up, to watch or whatever, just look. I don't be caring about that. It ain't like I'm gonna cuss y'all out. I mean, it's okay. We all go through things. We get through those things that we go through and we keep on pushing. It's okay. But it just be a lot. Cause I don't understand why people be doing the things that they do. Like, why is you trying to come against me in the worst way? Or make me feel some type of way? Why? Like, what is it? What have I done to you? Did I do anything to you, love? Did I do anything to you, love? I don't think so. But I guess I just gotta just continue, go through it or whatever until something be done about it. But trust and believe me, y'all. I be on my best behavior. I wish I would let somebody, try to knock me off the pathway to peace that I have been on, wanting me to care so bad to where I would, jeopardize everything and just, give up. No, ain't no giving up. But I'm coming here to give y'all a word. Can I give y'all a word for a minute? It's coming at you with the Bible verse of today, if I may. Give you a Bible verse of the day, and I'm gonna give you a word with that. Bible verse of the day is Matthew 5:3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Is what we're gonna be talking about, y'all. Okay. We gonna keep on doing this, y'all, because somebody is just they live it, y'all. They live it. They so dang on mad. They want a reaction so bad. But the best reaction is no reaction, y'all. Don't put yourself in jail because of what people are doing to push you into something that you can't get yourself out of. I'd be dang on if I go to dang on jail because I ain't got nobody to call to get me out. Who I'ma call to come and get me out of everybody and then, decided that they want to go against me with the enemy? Who I'ma call to get out? I can't call nobody. I just gotta sit there, right? Okay. My family used to do this. My kid's dad and his family used to do this. Get me put in jail for me to call them. Ain't that ridiculous? You want me to deal with you that bad, sir? Ma'am? Y'all want me to be deal with y'all that bad, but you can't never step in to help. You can't step in to help and do anything for me, but you want to cause all these terror moments in my life. Oh, okay. Blessed are the poor in spirit is what we gonna be talking about. Yeah, we is. We talking about the blessed ones that's poor in the spirit. We all go through it. Hey, 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 we all learning. I know I am. I don't know everything. Okay. I be trying to know everything, but I can't get it all in one day. You know? Okay. Before God teaches, he names what is already true in the lives of those who have opened themselves to his Father's grace. Okay, the beauty to turn every human value upside down in a cult that adores strength, okay, and significancy. Jesus' companions meekness, mercy, and humility. In Matthew 5, Jesus implores us to break free from the subtle, okay, the subtle trap of self centeredness. Sorry, y'all. Y'all, look, bear with me. I'm still processing the day. Bear with me. Self centeredness that isolates us from God's peace in our lives. Okay, He invites us to upgrade our craving for greater internal significancy, okay, found in him. Poverty of spirit is not weakness, but awareness that we depend on God for every breath, every idea, and every step forward. Mourning is not despair, okay, but love that is bruised by loss. Meekness is not passivity, I'm sorry, but strengthened under control, shaped by humility before God. Okay. Lend draws us back to that mountain on the edge of the sea of Galilee. As Jesus blesses us who hunger and thirst for God's goodness, his blessings is not a future promise, but a present grace that begins to restore what is broken. When Jesus teaches, he also heals. His words reach into the pride, fear, and selfishness that we hide from all but him. To live the beatitude is to let Christ reshape our desires and define our success. It is to trust that surrender leads to joy. The blessings of Jesus are not a list of impossible ideas. They are a portrait of the life he offers to all who follow him. Okay? But today was a try me day again, y'all. It was a try me day today. It was. And for some reason, somebody, I don't know why these people want me locked up so bad or what's wrong with these people. They keep on going back to the drawing board looking stupider and stupider. And I guess I'm looking stupid too, but everybody play a fool sometimes, huh? But just like I say, before I even leave out of my apartment, I always say, something good is going to happen for me today. And it was something good happened to me today. I got a chance to walk and, feel that beautiful air. It was cold out there, but look, it felt good. I got out, I was able to get out and stuff like that and walk and stuff like that. And I got a ride back. So it wasn't too bad, at least I got out and it's okay. Just like I said, start controlling y'all anger, y'all, because when people know that you have anger issues, I don't have no anger issues. I never had anger issues, but these people that told so many lies to what people trying to make it make sense. They're trying to see if I would react the same way they would react when it comes to certain situations, and I never do. I never do. These people trying to create tower moments and trying to make me, lash out, crash out, go crazy, look stupid. Like why would I do that? That's not gonna change anything. It's still gonna be the same. So why am I acting stupid, acting ignorant like they want me to act? They expect me to act ignorant. And what I'm acting ignorant for, I can't change it, right? So why am I acting ignorant for something that I can't change? It don't make no sense. But it's okay, just like I said, people sit back, they wanted to watch me walk all the way back down to my apartment or whatever, sad with my head down and all that stuff like that. But I got a ride back from a friend that decided to pick me up. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for that. That's why I said today wasn't all bad. I wish I could have had my things, wish I was a great manifester, to where I could have manifested, that pen working and all that stuff like that. Because these people be doing a lot. The lady told me, she said, I'm looking up your information in the system, and this was last month. She said, I'm looking up your information in the system and I don't see your birthday coming up. I don't see your information coming up on that birthday. And she told me to give her my social and stuff like that. I gave her my social and stuff, and she was like, I said, you see, I just wanted y'all to see exactly what it is that I'm seeing because the stuff that I'm seeing, I don't want people to be trying to make it seem like I'm crazy for the things that I'm saying. She said, nope, I see it. It's on my computer. You're not entering in it for me to see it. I'm entering it on my computer and I'm showing you that somebody changed your information. It's showing up as if you don't have no account at all with us. Just like I said, people be wanting to make you seem like you're losing your mind. But every time, honey, I always write my stuff down, my everything that I need or whatever, so I can make sure it's the same exact thing and it be the same exact thing within the app. So why in the world is it changed on there to well it just be weird, y'all. But they be trying to take me through a lot of stuff, y'all. But I'm telling you, keep y'all head above waters. The best reaction is none. Do not react and get yourself put in jail, y'all. It's not worth it. These people are not worth it. That's why I keep on doing what I do and I show up the way that I show up because, it's okay. I done been down this road before, with people trying to stop and block me because they just don't like me. It's not that they don't like me, they don't like themselves. That's how I look at it. You don't like yourself. If you want to take somebody through something that ain't did nothing to you, you don't like yourself. People really be taking on money to come against a person. And it's mighty fun is that these people try to up the animal with her. Oh, I'm gonna pay you to do this. I'm gonna pay you to do that. And then they actually be coming in the store to actually watch me. They come in there and actually watch me and see what my reaction gonna be and how people looking at me. Because if somebody looking at you, you be like, "What you looking at?" If you pissed off, what you looking at me for? You sitting up there this, what, and just go off on people for what? What we doing, y'all? What we doing? So we just going off on people that can't change what we going through. That what we doing? So we going off on people just to go to jail, y'all. Or we getting put in those restraints because we can't control ourselves. Because it's somebody right now that can't control themselves because the reaction that I gave them is not the reaction they expected. Like we is grown. I'm grown. I'm not trying to be throwing no temper tantrums and baby, I'm grown, boo. I'm grown out here. I ain't got time to be playing no games with nobody, you know? It's just weird though, because you have people that actually don't know how to control their emotions, don't know how to control anything. They just be lashing out at people. Okay, so when you get through acting the dang on fool, did that change anything? Ah, wait. Did it change anything? Did it change your situation? Did it make it better? I don't think so. I don't think it make it better. When you calm down or whatever from acting stupid, did it change anything? You still gonna have to wait or whatever and do whatever it is that you need to do or whatever to get your stuff together or whatever. So what was all that for, right? Y'all better stop reacting. Cause what you reacting for? Why would you react? And that's what these people expecting you to do. They want you to act ignorant like other people. Act ignorant for what? I keep telling these people I'm totally set apart, man. I don't care if cussing me out of my face. I'll wait till you finish and ask you, is you done? Like if you want to take your anger and frustration, okay, cool. Go ahead on and take your anger and frustration out or whatever. Say what it is that you have to say or whatever, and then we're gonna get this over with, okay? But we ain't finna be doing all of this. I'm not finna be going back and forth with you, arguing with you for what? What am I doing that for? To prove that I'm just as ignorant as those people? No, honey, I'm grown. Sorry. We are not in high school. And even if we was in high school, I ain't play that in high school. And I'm so little. I did not play that in high school. Somebody just coming in my face, yelling in my face, baby. No. Try it again. How about you go out and come back in and try it again? I ain't play with nobody. I was little. So small. But then nobody want to bother me. I went with all that, y'all. I'm just I ain't with all that back and forward and stuff like that. Even when I as a kid, I went with that back and forward stuff. Now if you hit me, oh, it's on. or we gonna get the fight. You ain't finna hit me, and I'm not finna do nothing back to your behind. Like go sit down somewhere because it don't make no sense. But I don't know, y'all. They be trying to lay it on thick for me. But it's okay though. I went up there and enjoyed the cool breeze. I really wish I could have got me some stuff and brought it home or whatever. But the walk was not for nothing. I needed to walk. I be needing to exercise. I just don't have the proper shoes to step into the gym to exercise. You know, so I can't exercise or whatever in the shoes that I have on or whatever. Um, because they probably reject me coming in the gym. I threw all my dang on shoes away because I thought I was going to be away from this location. I didn't want it to be too hard for these people, whatever, to be coming in my apartment and stuff like that, doing stuff. So I throw a lot of my stuff away, and I still got some more stuff to throw away. But um, yeah, I've been trying to, just get somewhere, whatever, where I am wanted because it's just clear that I'm not wanted in my community or whatever with this person doing whatever he's doing or whatever and all that stuff like that. It just people with money. You can let me borrow some if you just want to get away. You can let me borrow some of that money. I ain't gonna tell nobody to cash up. Look, it's on my social media. You can easily just slide it up in there. I ain't gonna tell nobody. If you just want to just throw your money away, boo, just go ahead on. It's okay. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. But y'all, please, no reaction, y'all. No reaction. It's just don't do it. Like I said, I was all over the place yesterday or whatever, but I bounced back real quick. People be expecting you to be all depressed and worried and stressed out and all this stuff like that. No, honey. That's how you want me. You want me to be all over the place. I can't change what people have in store for me. I don't think I just know how to do it. Just keep myself calm because I guess they be trying to piss me off or try to see what type of mood I am, and then come in and try to piss me off. No, I'm calm. I done already got that out of my system. I done song and all that stuff like that to myself. Sounded like a fool, but still, I be up here singing to myself. I don't be singing to nobody or nothing like that. But it still be people be listening in on me and stuff like that, being nosy. But I don't care about none of that. You gonna hear me sounding like a fool too, cause I'm gonna be singing. I'll be I'll be singing sound like a fool. Okay, I ain't even worried about it. But the best reaction is none, love. It's none. Why am I reacting to what you're doing? That's what you want me to do, right? React. I give you a reaction, all right, a grown woman reaction. That's how all women should react. Not like somebody that did something to them. Like somebody did do something to me, but it was okay. I couldn't do nothing about it then. When the man told me I just had to come back I had to come back tomorrow. It was like, okay. So I wasn't worried about it. They saw that I had changed my pin code. Sorry, in the system or whatever. I changed it because they told me that my pin code was wrong, and it wasn't wrong. Because how was it wrong? And I used it last month. I didn't change it, so it's fine. I'll probably change it one more time before I do go up the street or whatever. But it just be a lot. Like people take you through a lot and be trying to come against you. Just like I said, you can't expect me to react like you'll react because we're not the same, love. I'm grown. I'm too grown. I ain't ever lashed out at nobody just because of things didn't go my way. I never did, y'all. I ain't never been a spoiled kid. I've been spoiled by God, yes. God spoils me, but I haven't been spoiled by anybody else. So don't expect me to act like a spoiled brat because I never have been. Everything that I ever got, I got it on my own. I always worked my whole life. And that's what you're supposed to do when you get grown or whatever. But I worked my whole life. Like seriously, I did. And it's not, you know, nothing bad about working because some people try to make you feel bad just because you're not working. No, love. I'm working and doing what I'm supposed to do. Well, I guess it's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm working. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, to put food on the table. trying to do more by get a job and stuff like that. But it is what it is. People want to come against a lot of stuff, but I'm not worried about it. You know, God so loved us, He gave His only begotten Son. They judged Him. They judged God, and He died for all of us. So why do people think that I care about their opinions of me, or try to make me feel like I'm unloved and unwanted and stuff like that? It's so weird because when I speak out on social media about these things, all of a sudden these people start trying to, match what I'm saying on social media. Oh, we need to do this to her. Oh, we need to do that to her. Oh, let's see how she'll react when it comes to this. Oh, she said the fear of rejection. Oh, okay. So let's do the rejection situation. Just childish. I said, Lord, if this is a dang on organization, I would not want to be a part of something like that because they too childish. Like, why? Why are you being childish, ma'am, sir? Like, you really paying people out here to do all of it. You wasting your money, sir. Give me some of that money if you want to. Look, I went mine. Give me some of that money. Cause you're gonna always lose trying to get a reaction, love. Like, stop. Stop it. Like, seriously, stop it. I don't care, man. People, they do a lot, you know. And it's hurtful. People just want me to just go through tower moments or whatever. So guess I just gotta go through it. I gotta go to a meeting next week, and I pray to God everything goes right when it comes to that meeting or whatever. Cause it is what it is. Everybody just going ahead of me to try to create tower moments. They still doing it. So it don't matter, however the situation go or whatever, I can't stop nothing. But I thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll tell you, just tell y'all how it goes or whatever, the meeting for next week. I'll tell y'all how everything go. But when it comes to situation or whatever with your living quarters and stuff like that, and you're trying to update things and stuff like that, they can't just, do what they think that they can do to you. Um, when it comes to situations or whatever, you have to be able to get I really don't know how it go for real, but I know that a girl was talking to me about how it goes whenever she moved in or whatever, she didn't have what she needed to have to stay, but it was other alternatives or whatever. And everything worked out for her. So hopefully the same thing work out for me. I know some of the rules when it comes to these situations, and some of them I don't, but I just know that I'm not gonna be no fool because I already got the information or whatever to what to look forward to whenever I go to the meeting or whatever. So I won't be disappointed. I can, voice my opinion and tell them that I know the rights and all that stuff like that because these people been working overtime trying to get me put out of my apartment. They've been working overtime to come against me, come against my living space. And I don't know why the world do they think that I'm supposed to be renting back to these exes. Love, you don't supposed to be trying to get me put out of my dang on apartment to rent back to abuse. Y'all supposed to be helping and protecting us from dang on abuse, not pushing us in the hand of our abusers or trying to make it hard for us to run back to those people. I never ran back to that person. Never. If I'm staying in a dang on hotel room, what did that tell you? I'm never going back. If I decide to stay at a shelter, what did that tell you? What does that tell you? Like, really? Oh, okay. I refuse to be back in the abuse again, man. I don't deserve that. I never deserved it, but I had it. You know, almost all my life I had it, but it's okay. All my life I had to fight. And it's okay, but all of that coming to an end. And I thank God for it. I said, Lord, I just want to just enjoy my birthday. Hopefully, get my hair done for my birthday. Hopefully, be able to get my hair done for my birthday and just push forward. That's all I want. Get my hair done for my birthday. Just look cute and just keep on going. That's it. Just saying. It's my only wish. I don't even care. I wish I could get a vacation, but hey, I ain't trying to ask for too much. It's all good. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Today's lesson is to remain calm. Remain calm, especially when you know you cannot fix or stop what is going on. Remain calm. Get your thoughts together, then react or whatever. But don't be reacting in violence. It ain't gonna do nothing but, hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt those people. They looking for a reaction so they can make stuff make sense. Oh, this person is crazy because they already been trying to deem me incompetent, saying that I'm crazy and stuff like that. Oh, we gotta take you off of it. We gotta take you off of it. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. And it's fine. I'm trying to figure out other ways and stuff like that. You know, um I haven't really been having much help with it, but they can kind of guide me, in the right direction and where to go. And I've been trying to do all of it. All of the above is whatever you think of, that's what I have been doing. But anyway, now have a blessed rest of y'all day. Have a blessed rest of y'all day. A blessed rest of y'all dang on week, y'all. And thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all comments, and y'all subscribes. I be seeing people that be trying to engage in the content, but for some reason they blocking people from engaging. It's like they blocking people from doing a lot of stuff when it comes to the videos and it, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna keep on going. And you know, that's it. Just chill out. But y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day. See you later, guys. See you later. See you later, guys. See you later.